Hey Fit Vegans in the making. Today I'm going to show you why you should aim for perfection but settle for progression. I think a huge issue that a lot of people make when it comes to their health, fitness and even career success is that they sell themselves short. They set very small goals just because they're not confident of reaching big goals. They settle for good enough and do not aim for perfection. They do not aim for their perfect life. They say that the dream body is just a little bit less fat, but they do not think about Jason Statham, for example. They do not think about another celebrity like with a very good body, like Zac Efron, for example. But instead they settle for what they think is achievable with their current set point. I want to tell you today that you should aim for the big stars, even if you're a mere mortal as of right now. That doesn't mean you become a god afterwards, but simply you should have big goals. And the cost or the reason why a lot of people are not doing this is because these big goals, they come along with pain. Essentially we feel pain because we haven't achieved those big goals yet if you set these big goals for yourself. Also another cost that you will likely encounter, and that's the reason why right now you haven't set big goals, is solitude. Because a lot of people cannot understand why you're setting those big goals and why you're, number 3 here, beating yourself up because you haven't achieved this. But as you can talk with a lot of successful people, a lot of successful people are dealing with this challenge because they've set big goals for themselves. And in fact, if you talk with even more successful people in all areas, in all brinks of life, be it even like with family or fitness and all that good stuff, health, that have vibrant health, that run marathons, most of them tell you that they wish they would have set bigger goals and bigger goals for themselves. So as of today, I want to give you 3 tips on how you really can how you can really have a better life than you have right now if this is your goal. So number 1, rather aim high and miss than aiming too low and hit. Have high expectations of yourself and make sure that the goals that you want to achieve, that you pull through and work on them on a daily damn basis. So here are 3 tips. Set big goals and aim for perfection. Doesn't mean that you will hit these goals this year. Doesn't mean that you will hit these goals in the next 5 years. But in the next 10, 20, 30 years, there's a high chance that you will hit those big goals if you just work on them daily. Number 2 is to review your progress daily and feel grateful of what you have achieved so far. So really, gratitude is an important part on just sticking to your path. And number 3 is to embrace the pain and really acknowledge that the cost, the taxes, so to speak, of setting big goals is pain. And if you do not want to feel that pain, then frankly, set small goals. But if you really want to have a great life, then the cost of achieving this is pain. So today, aim for perfection and settle for progression. Okay, thank you for tuning in. Until next time.